to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day today. And why are you looking at me like I'm a weirdo?
I'm not.
I know. She gave me a look, but I always get looks. Anyways, so today I'm super duper excited because we just come back from Universal, and I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little odd. My allergies get really messed up while we were in Universal. So yeah, I've been dealing with that. So if you see me constantly drinking tea, and I might end up popping like cough drops in my mouth so I don't like cough my lungs up in front of you guys, because no one wants to see that, right? I hope no one wants to see that. Anyways, let's get into the haul. So I literally don't actually remember exactly what's in the bags. We've got some stuff that a friend actually gave us, which I will show you. It's a giant bag. Literally, we came back because we went on vacation with them. We spent one day with them and their girls. And then they ended up getting us a whole bunch of stuff because we took the girls in the park and we bought them like a $7 lunch, and they were like, let's get you stuff. And I'm like, this is obnoxious, we were celebrating a birthday. So yeah, they literally got us this ginormous bag of Twosomes chocolate, which if you've never been to Twosomes, unless you're trying to find out what kind of milkshakes they have, everything else is like knowing the Illuminati secrets. Like, you can find nothing on Twosomes, like chocolates and the different sweets and stuff they have. Some of them, like, they're dispensable chocolates, they change often, so like I get those, but like, can I know all your cotton candy flavors, please? Like, why is that on a website? So let's get into the haul. Let's actually do some Twosomes first, because we bought some Twosomes and then they got some Twosomes for us, and I'm trying to figure out where to put. I've got this one really cool thing I can't wait to show you guys, which we actually have a video. Like, I did some like vlogging and some different things because we stayed at club level at the Hard Rock, and that's another thing that's really hard to like find info on. So we have some insider secrets for you guys. So let's get into hauling stuff. So this is our bag of Twosomes that we bought, which we actually had another bag that we've already kind of eaten. I have no shame. And my sissy's walking away from me. Oh, why are you leaving me? One thing I've never seen before, they actually had a sale in Twosomes. So they had these champagne bubbles lollipops. Let me hope that he wants to focus for me. Yeah, so there are these lovely champagne lollipops. They are $12.95, but they had the box of them, buy one, get one. So they had this and the... Sissy, what was that weird green one called? She disappeared from me. This is the one the answer. She knows how to pronounce it. Oh, I'll see her in a second. When she returns back to me, so there was... Abscess? Abscess.
Sorry, I forgot I ate all my chocolate.
Yeah, I ate all mine too. Let me see the baggie though, because I don't think I actually have. Actually, no, we do have one. So one thing about Twosomes, so they will catch you. Don't ever do this. So they have like their little baggies that you dispense their like chocolates in, but they put this lovely little Twosomes Chocolate Emporium sticker on there. I don't know if he'll focus. Can he focus? Is he on autofocus? Yeah, he is. There he goes. So this lovely little gold sticker that actually tells you that this has been purchased. So if you're munching out of a bag and doesn't have a sticker on there, they would totally be like, you need to leave. I've never seen that happen. I would love to see that happen though. Just kind of curious what they do. Because Universal is normally really, really sweet, even though Twosomes is a separate entity. So there's that. Yeah, Sissy got some stuff. You got like some cherries and stuff, and I got some different, I got a bunch of little different things. I already consumed them. Back into this. So this one's really funny, and I'll show you in a second why it's funny. So this is the candy floss, and oh, he's so pretty. I love that he's in a glass jar. He will actually probably one day go into the background somewhere, even though you guys may never see it though. Do you guys see like the differences in the background? I've got this new little friend, which I haven't figured out what I'm going to name. It looks more like a her than a him, but everything's a him to me, so, and then I put my little, where was this from?
Flickabukuro.
Flickabukuro, thing that we did the lucky bag back in January, and then this is a bunch of my Bum Bums, which I love, and I don't care if you pronounce it Bum Bum, I pronounce it Bum Bum. Focus on my face. I think Honey Badger's having some ish. I think he's tired from vacation. We brought him on vacation.
Name him down in the comments.
Yeah, if you want to like give me a name for him, I'd love that. Her, I don't know, pick. I think it's supposed to be her, but I think it's him. And I'm thinking the little flower things over in the corner. Anyways, so candy floss. So this one is actually the blackberry lavender. So they had a bunch of different ones. I'm trying to remember. I remember there was a chocolate covered strawberry.
That one intrigued me. That
one intrigued us. We thought about getting that, and I kind of wish we had, and I'll show you guys in a second what I thought we should have. But anyways, what else is in here? I know we got 2 lollipops. We can't remember which ones we got. I don't think either of these were. No, Nope, neither of them were alcoholic. One was the... I'm eating hair. I hate eating hair. Bee pollen honey. So that is this one. Oh, did I? Yeah, I said these are $12.90. No, I didn't say how much this was. This is $12.95, the cotton candy. Definitely want to give prices. We might actually film and do something around in Twosomes to show off prices, because I feel like when you're going to like Universal and you're wanting to like spend money, you want to kind of have like an idea of like your budget you need to have, and you're like, oh my gosh, I want some cotton candy, and then you're like, I think it's like $5 and it's actually like $13. So you need to like have budget, all that jazz. So anyways, back into this. So yes, the bee pollen honey, and then we got a honey lavender, and if you take this and you try this without me, I will cut you, because this is the one I really want to try. And both these lollipops are $3.95. I love that this one doesn't have a price tag on it. That's funny. But yeah, they're $3.95. So those are really awesome. I can't wait to try these. I think we've tried a champagne one before. I think a strawberry champagne. That's it for this bag. Fun times with fluffy rainbows. Though, does it say? Hang on. I'm gonna check the receipt here, because I think it might have the ounces price. Yeah, bulk candy. It is $14.95 a pound for bulk candy. Fun times. That's super expensive.
Hey, at least we get our annual pass discount.
Yeah, we do get, if you have a pass, you do get a discount, so make sure you show that off. So let's get into the other Twosomes bag, which was from our lovely friends. I love you so much. If you're watching this, hi! Thank you. And we're literally telling them about every sweet we try. Okay, so there's actually several bags inside of here. I don't remember what's in this one. Oh, I think this is just some of the extra candy. So yeah, see, there's some bulk candies. I actually have no idea what these are, because we weren't there when we bought them, but there's some type of liqueur candy, so there's some type of liquor inside.
I think it's the rum cordials.
Rum cordials. You know what? I think you're right. I think they might be rum cordials. But super fun. Love that. And that's it for that bag. Fun times. Also, our friend is so funny, because I won't be able to tell you the prices of some of these things, because she marked out the prices on all of them, so I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a video. So this is definitely gonna be stolen by my sister. This is the peanut butter drizzle popcorn. I've had it. It's delicious. Yes. We actually considered buying it when we were there, and I'm glad we didn't, because now we have some of it. I'm gonna actually pass that over to her so she can steal it. What is in this little baggie? I think this is more lollies. It is. At least it's two that we didn't have. So this is a pink champagne. We thought about getting. Yes, and a, oh wow, these actually have their prices on them, so I should have marked these out. And strawberry and champagne. I love that it has little strawberry pieces in it. I think that's so cute. Yummy. Can't wait to try those. Here we have like the 8 lollipops. Well, we had 12 because the one thing we had a pack of. And it was absinthe? Absinthe. It's that really like, it's that green alcohol. Green fairy. That's like really deadly if you like drink too much of. Anyways, what is in this? This is just an empty bag that was holding another item in here that I didn't bother putting back in the bag. And I cannot wait for us to finish him, because I think he's going to go in my background after I clean him and have like beauty blenders and stuff in it. So this is the Twosomes Chocolate Emporium jar. I have no idea how much the jar is. If it's like a separate price of buying the jar and then you get to fill it with how much ever candy you can fit in it. Or if you like buy the jar and then they weigh the candy out. I don't know how that works. I will find out. He doesn't want to focus. I think he's trying to focus. There he is. So yeah, he's so cute. I love the, let me bring it a little closer for you guys. Look at his little Chocolate Emporium stamp. I love that. But I think he'll look so cute somewhere in the background. Filled with stuff and just make it look like there's candies in them. So cute, but I think it's filled with the rum cordials. So I'm going to try one. They're dark chocolate. Yeah, I think they're rum cordials. So good. They're really yummy though. And then, this is why I thought this one was really funny that we bought. Because they bought this one. I think it's just one of our favorite things in the parks and Harry Potter world. What is the ice cream shop's name? Florin Fortescue. Florin Fortescue. I always have it's just a tongue twister for me. The ice cream shop in Harry Potter world. They have a lavender and Earl Grey ice cream that I adore, and so it didn't surprise me that they picked up blackberry lavender for us. So I've already opened it, and when you do get these, make sure that you eat them pretty fast, because cotton candy does kind of like start to disintegrate, kind of harden. So I definitely make sure we have it like nice and tightened. So yeah, so now we have 2 of those. And then the last thing is, I actually can't wait to try these because I think they'll be fun. This is their bourbon marshmallows. And again, I wish I could tell you guys the prices, but literally there's no price on here because they marked it out. I can't remember any of the prices because I didn't think to think about them. Next! Okay, so next came from the actual parks, which this baggie that I was holding, I forgot that I took out what was inside of it. Because the only thing that's actually left in here is my little Avalon, which I love that I just showed you guys. Like, look at my Avalon. She is just sweet. No, this is my Pygmy Puff, and you guys have probably seen it before. It used to be in my background. It's moved around a lot, but I love her. Let me stop talking so you guys can actually hear her. Come on, talk, baby. Aww. I love her so much. She's so cute. But they have 3 different sizes of Pygmy Puffs. This is the medium size. They have a large size, and I'll show you what one of those looks like, and then they have a small one, which is just a little keychain. If you do ever buy one, I highly suggest doing it from the Weasley shop because they do a Pygmy Puff naming ceremony, where they like announce it to the entire shop, and you like hold up your Pygmy Puff like, oh, and you get to name it. It's just a really cute thing. I love it. So yeah, but she's been in the family for a little bit, and then the only other thing in there is we have tickets, which we discovered, at least at one of the arcades, that you can turn in tickets to get a slip. I don't know if that works for the other one, because we did the one in the marble side of the park and not in Universal Studios. So I'm not quite sure how the ticket thing works, but we like playing the games and stuff. My sister likes the coin pushers, and we actually played a claw game, which will bring us into my next segue of stuff. So we played this claw game, and this one was really cool, and I highly suggest that if you are looking for like a souvenir thing and you don't want to spend a lot, especially if you have like kids, because I think this and making a video and putting on like Facebook and stuff like that is much more memorable than buying them like a Cat in the Hat stuffy that they're not going to want in like 20 years or so. At least they'll still have the memory of the like video. So anyways, so they have, because everything's done with tokens, so this one cost $10 basically. It was 20 tokens, which equates to about 10 bucks. For some reason it activated when I put in 18 tokens, so I wasn't going to question it, so that was basically $9. And so this particular claw game was a you play till you win, which I thought was really cool, which is why I like it, because I mean $10 for a stuffy in the parks is pretty good.
We would have gotten a video, but
we would have gotten a video. We were going to shoot a video, but we didn't think it was going to actually take its first round. So it did, and I was actually going for, when I looked in the machine, I saw this, and so I was like, oh my gosh, it's a little white seal. My brother is like, no, I think it's actually a seal. I looked at him when I saw his head. I think he's a beluga whale. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does he look like a seal or a beluga whale?
I mean, he kind of looks like a seal, but then he kind of looks like a beluga.
I think it's his beluga head. Seal. That kind of looks, I think he might actually be a seal. I don't know. All I know is he's absolutely adorable and he is so cute. But when I grabbed him, I also, it like grabbed, the claw grabbed like this and like latched on. I also loved this particular claw game because it had grippies, so it was really easy to grab onto stuff with the rubber grippers. And so it also grabbed me this, which is just a lovely purple poo. So I got poo and a seal. Beluga whale. I don't know what this thing is. But they're super cute. And I mean, for 10 bucks, I got 2 stuffies, even though I'll never use this stuffy. But I got this one. That's really cool. So, highly suggest that. I love that. I love that you get to play till you win. And so you just got, like, fun, even though I got, like, 10 seconds of fun of getting it my first try.
I didn't think you were going to get it the first try.
I did not either. Okay, so that is it for that bag. We are on to, I think, my last bag. Yes. Yes. I'm like double checking. So this one is really, really exciting because I'm going to actually open something on camera with you guys because I'm dying to know what's inside of it. But the most important is we have a new member of our family, and my sister's been eyeballing this thing for a while. You guys can kind of see him right here. Her. It's a her. It's a her. It's a her. It's a her. It's like my Avalon. She's a her. And also, the one nice thing about when we stayed on site, if you stay on site and within, I think you have to be at least, you have to have like another night that you're staying, so it has to be like 2 nights out.
Yeah, because it doesn't get delivered till the next day.
Yeah, so like if you're leaving on Thursday, you have to buy your things by Tuesday?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, for it to get sent out before 6. To get it sent back to your hotel, because if not, then they can't send it. Because this thing, while it's really cool, it's not something I'd want to carry around the park. It also does not fit in a locker very well. You kind of need a locker just for it.
She's obese.
She is a little obese, but it's okay because we still love her. So this is actually the 3rd size of the Pygmy Pup. Look at her feet. Look at how cute her little feet are.
She's
Look at how compared to Abby's feet. Look how cute. She like eats Abby. But it's a big Pygmy Pup. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So her name is Isla. Which just means island. We thought it was super cute because Avalon, which I think I've mentioned her name before, it means Isle of Apples, which I thought was super like quirky, which is like perfect for like a quirky little pet. The only thing about this one, he does not make noise. She does not make noise. I keep wanting to call it a he. But it is super plush and soft, and literally we were holding it and we were walking around the Weasley shop, and I was just doing this the entire time, like putting my face on it and just stroking it because it's so like texturally pleasing. Like look at that texture. So nice. But we loved her face because they had a bunch of different, their faces kind of all looked at, look at her, she's so cute. The faces are a little different. She kind of looks really curious. Some of them looked really depressed. It's just the way their fur and ears get placed when they get made. Born. So we just thought she was absolutely adorable. So yes, this is Isla, and she did do a naming ceremony. I'm going to give you your baby. And then the last thing I'm going to open, because I'm not even sure what's in it, is a chocolate frog. And if you've ever been, like, they sell these at like bookstores and stuff, where they sell like Harry Potter things. But the chocolate frogs are only really good if you buy them at the Wizarding World, because they're actually like good size. So we have a couple of the cards. So we have, I thought we actually had more of Rowena. We actually have more Helga. So these are the cards we have. So we have a Rowena Ravenclaw. I don't know how well they're going to come out on camera because they're like holographic. I don't think the camera's going to like them very much. Do you see how they move? So cool. And then we've got Salazar Slytherin. And we've got Helga Hufflepuff. And they're supposed to also, we have 2 Helgas. Though these look different. I think this one might have actually come out as your first chocolate frog. Maybe. Because my sister was there when it actually opened the Wizarding World. So I think these might be newer ones, because these ones are all darker. So yeah, let's open our chocolate frog. Please no duplicate. This is just so aesthetically pleasing. So there's supposed to be 2 words. So there should be Godric Gryffindor and Dumbledore. I really want Dumbledore.
Well, they added a new one too. And I should have gotten it when it launched, but I didn't.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna drink some tea. So, I don't know how well you guys can see. I think it's because I keep moving. Do you guys see the flickering on my heat palette? I actually have a candle lit. Let me actually move that. Now you can see it better. See the flickering? It's actually my candle. I thought that was really funny when I lit the candle, and then I noticed it was like reflecting off of heat, which is funny because heat and not funny. Okay, let me actually grab my lovely little scissors that I have over here so I can open him. We have kept these boxes before. We actually now have they have a chocolate frog like jar, which is really cool, which I have, and I don't know where we put him, because we need to put him somewhere nice. I just haven't decided where. I don't know if he'll go in the background, because I try to keep breakable stuff out of my background because I'm notorious for knocking into it. Like, you guys can, I actually need to point this out. Do you guys see this giant blob of stuff? This is just palettes. I need to do a like collection video, because that's literally just a bunch of palettes of all shapes and sizes, and they're obnoxious. Alright, let's get into the chocolate frog. Let me not put the trash too close to my candle flame, because I'm afraid of it like popping up and then catching on fire, and then my entire makeup desk goes up in flames. Okay, oh, chocolate frog. It's definitely not a like one person sweep because he's so huge. Let me just actually fully open him on camera. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so there's the frog. Oh gosh, I can't see who's in there. Okay.
Please don't be a repeat.
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna let you guys look first. Here, I'm gonna let you guys look. I'm not gonna look. Oh wait, hang on. Let me let you guys look at Froggo.
Froggo!
Froggo! He's so cute. Okay, ready? Okay. I think this is.
Wait.
Ooh! It's someone different. It's someone different. Who is this?
Who is that? Is that the special edition one?
It's Birdie Bots! Oh my gosh! It's Birdie Bots, the special edition one. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh!
I picked a good one.
That's so cute. Oh my god, look at him. He's so adorable. I don't think you guys can see him well. I'll have to post a picture of him on Instagram. He is so freaking cute, though. I was excited because we are trying to keep track of how many times we use our passes, and even though our passes technically were used because we renewed them and they were technically used during our vacation, we don't count it because when you stay at the resorts you have to pay for parking, and I love that we don't pay for parking with our particular pass. So, but he's so cute. I would love. Okay. So this is actually getting inserted somewhere before my outro because stupid me, literally I moved a giant, oh my god, this is so heavy, Bath and Body Works bag from like my haul section that's over like here in the corner so you guys don't see, and I found my other Harry Potter bags that I forgot that I had because I literally just talked about the jar and I think I found the jar. So let's open this bag because that's what I think the jar is and I don't actually remember what's in this bag. Some more stuff. Big haul. I'm special. Also, did I mention how much most of this stuff was? I don't think I did. I'm a terrible person, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I forgot you got this. Did I mention how much most of this stuff was cost?
No, it's okay.
How much was the chocolate frog?
I don't know. $9.95, I think, maybe?
$10.95 for the chocolate frog.
Close enough.
Close enough. What else did we get? I'm like, I feel terrible that I didn't mention prices because it's so hard to find prices on stuff. Was it just the Pygmy Puff? How much was the Pygmy Puff? Was she 30?
34?
34? Something like that. 35?
They already removed the tags off of her.
They already removed the tags. So fun times. So this lovely guy. How much were you? I think you'll stay on here. I think it was $24.95. We also get our discount. Make sure if you have your pass holder that you use your pass holder discount because you'll get, depending on your pass holder, I think preferred get 10 and then premier get 15.
I think everybody's 10.
No, I swear premier is 15. Anyways, this thing, so this thing is all wrapped up. I think this is my chocolate frog. Yes, look how pretty this is. So this is the chocolate frog box. Whoop. Focus on him. And this is the chocolate frog jar. Look how gorgeous. They actually are the same size. I thought for a second this one was so much smaller. They're the same size, except he's so much prettier. Look at that. So gorgeous. I love that he actually has the wrapping because I'm terrified that he's going to like pop open. So he's $24.95. So and on the back it says the Worst in the World Universal Studios. Let me see if I can actually open him without breaking off my new polish that I literally just painted on. Yep. Whoop. So that's it. So, oh, and I need to hurry because my camera just literally started flashing that it's going to die on me. Next we got this pen, which was $9.95, and it just says Ministry of Magic. This is actually my sister's. He's not focusing. He doesn't want to focus. Honey Badger, focus for me, baby. There's your autofocus. There he is. Super cool. Okay, he was $9.95, and let's get into this bag, which I think it has some like treats in there that I've been dying to try. Weighted candy. I'm trying to remember how much weighted candy is. I think there might be a receipt in here. There is. It's probably the same as Twosomes, because Twosomes is $14.95.
I thought it was less.
Nope, this is not. This is from Volcano Bay. I don't know why that receipt's in there. Anyways, let's do this one. So this is a chocolate cauldron, which is $9.95. He is huge. So I think it's just a hollowed out chocolate, and then there's marshmallows that are covered in white chocolate, I believe, and sprinkles. He's really cool. My sister really wanted to try him. We got a bunch of treats that we don't normally get. Why is this baggie in here? I don't even know. Oh, here we go. Bulk candy is $14.95. Yep, I was right. $14.95 for bulk candy. So we got this little baggie of bulk candy. So they've got sugar plums, which is in Diagonelli. And then they've got honey dukes, which is in Hogsmeade. So this, I think, is just some like lemon drops and fizzy Whizbees, which
we've tried on camera before.
We've tried them on camera before. I'll try to remember to link that video of some of the trying of some of the sweets, because like I tried an acid pop. I really want to get an acid pop again, but I need to actually like make sure I finish it. And then this is our favorite treat ever, which is just jelly babies. Let me take one out because
it's kind of morbid.
They're kind of morbid, but
because they're little
like
babies.
little like peoples, and you eat their heads off. Or at least I do. I don't know, I'm morbid like that. I don't know, they can't feel anything. They're candy. Next, I think this is our last treat, which is the one thing I have been always curious to try. My sister was like, let's just try it. She was like, I know what it tastes like, but I really wanted to try it. So this is their pink coconut ice. It's a creamy coconut confection. So what did you say this is like?
It's basically like a sugar brick.
A sugar brick. But he's $9.95.
Kind of like icing.
So I've never been able to like commit to doing it because like it's $10 for this thing, and I'm like, I hope it's worth $10. I hope it tastes like $10. What does $10 taste like? Probably disgusting.
I mean, it's generally a Scottish treat.
But that is it for this video now. So back to my normal outro. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get notifications on my videos get uploaded, make sure you hit the little notification bell. And if you want to follow me on my different forms of social media, there'll be links in the description below for that. But that's it for this video, guys. Stay foxy. Bye!